welcome back to the GW3 podcast. It's been a little bit since I visited with you. A couple of things have happened. Underneath this clip in my hair, there's stitches in my head, and I wasn't able to style my hair, and I really was a little self-conscious about going and letting y'all see me as bad as it got. The other aspect was that my dear sweet father-in-law passed. We've had a death in the family, and because of that, we kind of just got still for a little while. So here goes my bangs again. Y'all know this is the ever growing problem. I've got a hair appointment coming up soon though, so we're gonna have faith in that. In any case, today I'd like to share something with you that's really important to me at this particular time. My father-in-law was 90 years old. He had been a faithful member of the church for a long time. And one of the things I really appreciated about him was that I never heard him ever get to the point in life where he thought he had timed out, where he didn't need to keep working in business or in sharing the gospel. He continued to teach. He continued to do Bible study and share the word with people. Because of that, I want to read you a little something, and this is from Luke 9:57. It's called The Cost of Following Jesus, and we start with verse 57. As they were going along the road, someone said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head." To another he said, "Follow me." But he said, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father." And Jesus said, "Let the dead bury the dead, but as for you, go and proclaim the kingdom of God." Yet another said, "I will follow you, Lord, but first let me say farewell to those at home." And Jesus said, and this is the one I want to hang my hat on today, "No one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." I'll say it again. No one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. So why am I talking to you about this today? Why am I talking to you at this moment about this today with stitches in my head and a funeral coming up in a couple of days? Because of this. In times of hardship or grief, we have a tendency to be still for too long. We have a tendency to want to fold our tent, to just suck our thumbs like little children and curl up in the fetal position, and that is not how we roll in the kingdom of God. It is possible for us to hold, and I'm going to set my things down here for just a second, but I'm putting my hands up, two very different opinions. One is joy that my father-in-law is now at rest in the kingdom of heaven. And number two, that I'm sad about the fact that he's not with us anymore. This is called dichotomy. Two seemingly opposite thoughts being held simultaneously by a person. Dichotomy. It's possible for me to get too carried away with one or too carried away with the other. But here's the thing. In the middle is where I got to live and breathe. In the middle is where I need to talk to you. In the middle is where I can't sit and be still anymore and not do my podcast. I can't just be content to be still. I posted something on Facebook a minute ago that said, "More coming soon." Once I did that, I didn't realize exactly. Of course, I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying not to choke up here, but I didn't exactly understand how quickly God was going to say, "Gayla, go take a shower, wash your hair, and see if you can style anything with it today. And then go and do your podcast." I want to share this with you today simply because there's a lot of you out there who are sad, who are mad, who feel frozen in time because you don't think it's okay to keep going. But it is. It's okay to feel the dichotomy. But you need to focus on the fact that God's the one driving the bus. What I feel right now is temporary. And what I feel right now may change. But God is truth. God is the one who leads us. And so because of that, and because I felt the absolute compulsion to share this with y'all today, please forgive me if I'm a little bit weepy. I don't mean to be, but it's a little bit true. I want you to understand that shalom happens in the most unexplained times. There goes my hair again. I can see it in the camera. Shalom happens in the most unexplained times. We get this incredible sense of peace. And as I was doing my prayer journal this morning, I just remember sitting there typing, "God, this peace, thank you. Thank you. I wish everybody could have this peace, which should have been. It should have, and it wasn't. It should have been the time I went, aha. Because what was the word I kept talking to you guys about? It was the word shalom, and that was peace with God, peace with others, peace within. And so as I close out this kind of self-indulgent little post today, this me sharing my heart with you, please know that I still wish for you, pray for you, shalom. Get right with God, get right with others, get right within. The lesson goes for me too. In Him,